This is why the next vehicle you should be buying is probably a stick shift from like at least at the absolute earliest, like early 2000. Check this out.
2025. And we noticed that on the screen, you can't use navigation unless you pay a subscription fee for it, right? Which is insane. Like, you can't just hook your phone up and use navigation on your phone. That's free. So we looked at the subscription fees, and it's $15 a month. It's also $15 a month to stream music to the actual screen in your car. Okay, together it's $25 a month. Then it's, I also saw somebody on a forum say it's $8 a month to be able to see your oil level and your tire pressure. The car's like 40 grand. Oh yeah, remote start. You have to literally pay a subscription fee to get remote start. The vehicle is capable of all these things. What the fuck reality?
So I have a Toyota product. I needed to go to the dealership. They gave me a loaner. With the loaner, she's giving me instructions on how to start the car and all that. Honestly, it just was overwhelming and overstimulating. It wasn't just a regular norm for this 2025 situation. It had cameras in it. And I don't mean just in it like for your safety. It had cameras to where it's watching you drive to make sure you're doing what you're supposed to do. So if you touch your phone, the car's going to decelerate, do all this different stuff. And also, if it's tracking other cars, everything around you, so the car automatically decelerates, does this, does that. And that seemed interesting enough. But when I connected a device for the Bluetooth, it kept disconnecting every time I got in the car. And she was stating, oh, that's because it's based on subscription. And when she told me all the things that were a part of said subscription, mind you, the Toyota product that I'm talking about, they're about over $70K for the vehicle I was in, brand new, for what I'm looking at. So you're telling me what I paid for my car, right? My vehicle. And it's on the same with that, and you think I'm going to trade my car in, which still has buttons that I can press for my sensory self and feel and do all the things I need to do, and you think I'm going to trade it in for a car that's literally watching me when we're already in that kind of state of where you're being supervised or being watched all the time, and you think I want that, when I know for a fact a lot of these cars are autonomous and they're saying they're not, and they are. So in the event you don't want to drive your car somewhere and they're telling you to turn it in, that car will be able to literally turn itself in. It was about over a decade ago. I was in a Ford renting it, and the car, if I went over the speed limit, the car literally decelerated on its own. So I know for a fact these cars can drive themselves if they don't want you to go somewhere you won't. So you better be careful. If I were you, I would invest in these vintage cars from the 1950s.